Hi, this is Shane with The Rational Trader. It's late on Tuesday evening, April 23rd. And coming into the week, I had made some adjustments to the tuning for the trades per day on the markets. What we saw last week was not a lot of trades. We're aiming for the fewer trades, but still affording the opportunity to catch the move. But I was concerned that I had tuned it a little bit too low. So you can see here I had it tuned at like CL's down here. I had it tuned at 0.77 per day, and brought it up to 1.26. And then for GC I liked where it was at, so I just left it. And don't let the single market column confuse you. That's a different case. That's for someone who's trading only a single market. I'm trading all four. So in 6E, I left it alone because it's 0.87, but 6E is actually traded twice, once overnight and once during the U.S. session. So 0.87 plus trades per day plus 0.61 is 1.4-ish. And so that's a reasonable number, and I saw a reasonable number of 60 trades last week. 6J, on the other hand, was 0.91, and we saw very little to nothing last week. So the analysis shows to kick it up to 1.07. The single market version is 1.16. It's just a hint higher. I went ahead and put this in. And then I made a silly error because I installed all the models and I put in the new codes, and then I started everything up, and I started up the servers, which are here, and everything looked hunky-dory, but I forgot to click this little button right here, which is auto trading. So the last 2 days, no trades went off, and I thought, gosh, boy, it's been really quiet. And then I was digging into it, looking at the system, seeing signals show up. And then anyway, I figured out that I'd foolishly forgotten to turn on the global trader. And so what I did is I ran a replay for the last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, to see what I missed. And in oil, there were no trades, so no harm, no foul there. And then in the yen, there was nothing on Monday. In fact, there was nothing on Monday on gold either. Nothing on Monday. 2 trades, one loss, 1 gain for a net of 2 ticks. And then in gold, 1 trade for we made 6 ticks. So that means it must have gone 26 ticks since we're trailing by 20. The euro, the euro is a little deceptive here. This shows nothing, but this is because it's traded twice. The chart book on the left is the London session, and the chart book on the right is the US day session. But the instance is showing both, so you can only do 1 replay per instance. So the London overnight session took no trades, but the day session took 2. It took none on Monday, so Monday was quiet all over the place. It must be I suspect that's related to the long weekend. But then Tuesday took 2 losses, so for minus 14. So that's where we stand with the current tuning on trades per day. So we're aiming at reducing the trades taken, but still affording us the opportunity to catch that nice move. So what we saw in gold week before last was it's kind of what we're after. We took very few trades, but then caught a nice 50-tick move. So we want to see the same here. We're in a mode now where we have to let the live market do what it does, and so there's not a quick way to test this. That's the nature of live trading here. So. I've had some discussions with members who are impatient, and that impatience is one of the reasons that you fail. All right, so the whole idea is take fewer trades, pick pick your spots, pick trades of higher quality. And if the market doesn't give them, then there's nothing to do. All right, so that can be hard to accept when you're trying to make some specific amount per month. Right? If that's in your head, that there's going to be some regular amount, then I think you might be in for a surprise, as the market tends to be pretty lumpy in how it delivers opportunity. Okay, that is it for today. I'll be back. We'll see again. There's not a lot happening, as the market's just kind of the system's doing what it does. So when something interesting happens, I'll put a video out, and then in a week or two we'll put a review out on how we're doing in terms of total profit versus fewer trades. All right, take care.